Welcome back to the Fixed Ops Roundtable. I'm Sarah Vantine here with Ted Ings. Today we are at the Suburban collection, part of Lithia in Troy, Michigan. And Ted, we have a very special guest with us.
We do. Dave Schell from Interstate Billing is with us. Dave, thank you for coming and thanks for being involved with the Fixed Ops Roundtable.
Thanks, Ted. Appreciate it. Thank you, Sarah.
All right, go ahead.
Fantastic being here. What a great dealership. And I met a lot of the students today.
Dave, to set things off and just to really set the stage for those who may not be familiar with interstate billing, love to hear a little bit more about what you do and how you got started.
So, how I actually ended up with interstate billing is 30 years ago. I worked for a multi-line dealership in St. Louis, 22 rooftops, and we used interstate billing service. So on the dealer standpoint, I understand how it works. It helps the cash flow. I understand all the value of it. And so I ended up going to work for interstate billing this year, and that's where we're at.
And Dave, a lot of what you do also has to do with retail automotive. Specifically, I could think of one instance that you and I discussed recently, which is wholesale parts.
Wholesale parts.
Talk us about it.
Huge topic. So a car dealership, they don't finance anything. They don't finance used cars, new cars. They don't finance the service drive. But 90% of the car dealerships, they want to finance wholesale parts. And it's not a great revenue source, and it's a liability. Interstate billing takes all the liability out of the dealership.
Wow.
And pays them for the receivables up front. Whatever's on the books, we'll buy it.
And historically, Sarah, wholesale parts can be, a very time consuming, a long wait, low margin, and, not always the most profitable if you get one of those customers that doesn't pay for a while.
That's so true, Ted. And Dave, our audience listening today, I think, Ted and I have had a lot of conversations at the roundtable around parts and wholesale specifically. A lot of dealerships are wondering, just on the horizon for 2026, how do you see things evolving between what customer expectations of purchase, trends are and how a dealer is conducting business when it comes to their parts operations?
So, when you really look at it, the overall view of with the wholesale parts operation to speak on behalf of, most of them are becoming the bank. They don't realize it. And the biggest thing's talking with the right person. And when they look at here, we're bringing 25 to an end, what they're going to write off, the charge-offs, the charge to policy, and what their, the average clerk makes in HR or the office, we're really cost competitive.
Is it a difficult process for a dealer to get started once they contact you?
No, not at all. It's about 5 forms to fill out in a contract. It's very simple.
And typically from I think I know the answer to this question, but I'll ask it anyway. Advantages of having Interstate do the accounts receivable rather than my in-house accounts receivable, why outsource it?
So the biggest thing is why there's no risk. If you've got a $500,000 out for 30 days, it's great. Everybody pays till they don't. But at the end of the day, the dealership's not liable for it. They have their funding in 24 hours. And moving forward, if they don't pay, if it's slow pay or no pay, warranty claim, they have the funding and they don't have to go looking for the payment.
Well, Dave, fascinating. Up until now, we've never had anybody on the roundtable that talks specifically about accounts receivable, about being able to help the dealer with that. So congratulations to you. And welcome to the Fixed Ops Roundtable family. Then we look forward to hearing a lot more from you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So I'm Ted Ings on behalf of Sarah Vantine and Dave Schell from Interstate Billing. We're here in Troy, Michigan at the Suburban Auto Mall, part of Lithia, and we will be right back.